Before we continue to our activity, um, may I ask the back secretariat if we have a form. This is a separate activity, isn't it, back secretariat? If I may ask again, this is a separate project. Kindly state the project and also please acknowledge the attendance of the bidders. Okay, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Again, good afternoon, everyone. Again, my name is Ira Chantel Laos, and I'll be the one to open the envelope for the lease of various printing machines, including supply and delivery of consumables with provision of technical support and services through Framework Agreement NPO-BAC-006-26 with an ABC of 5 million pesos. The bidder is Mercury International Security Printing Corporation. The bidder submitted a red mother envelope, properly marked and sealed. Mr. Chair, may we proceed in the opening of the red mother envelope? Mr. Chair, the bidder submitted two envelopes. The first one is the blue envelope, the technical component envelope, and the green for the financial component envelope. Both properly marked and sealed. Mr. Chair, may we proceed in the opening of the blue envelope? Thank you. And the green envelope shall be turned over to the back chair until such time the recommendation for the bidder is eligible for the opening of the financial component. The first requirement submitted by the bidder is their PhilShips registration certificate with platinum membership issued on December 5, 2025 and valid until December 5, 2026. With their attached Annex A, SEC Certificate Registration Date, February 8, 1989, Mayor's Permit Expiration Date, January 16, 2026, Tax Clearance, Expiration Date, December 27, 2025, Audited Financial Statement, Date of Filing, April 22, 2025, Pickup License, not applicable. Next requirement submitted by the bidder is their single largest completed contract.
Yes, Ma'am Batilaran.
May we see po again the yung tax clearance? If it's still valid as far as the expiration date is concerned.
For the tax
Also for the
clearance-
mayor's permit.
Yeah. Ma'am, for the tax clearance expiration date is 27 December 2025 and mayor's permit expiration date 16 January 2026. So expired po. Please take note, TWG. Okay, proceed. Next.
To continue, under single largest completed contract, the bidder submitted contract under National Printing Office. Date of contract, January 13, 2025. Kind of goods, lease of one-lot various machines with provision of technical support and services including consumables, framework agreement identification number, NPO-BAC-FAL-014-24, Amount of contract, 18 million pesos. Date of delivery, January 12, 2026. Attachments, notice to execute framework agreement and certificate of completion and acceptance with rating, duly signed by Mr. Leonardo Manalastas Jr., dated April 6, 2026. Showing you the copy of the certification of completion and acceptance with satisfactorily completed and accepted. And summary report of the completed project. Next requirement submitted by the bidder is their computation of the net financial contracting capacity with total NFCC of 1,211,000,000 pesos, 1,211,597,055 pesos. Duly signed by Mabel M. Santos. Next requirement submitted by the bidder is their statement of all ongoing private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. They submitted 3 contracts under private and none for the government. Under Banco de Oro, date of contract for the first contract is December 11, 2025. Kind of goods, security printing of manager's check. Value of outstanding contracts, 5 million pesos. Second contract, October 7, 2025. Security printing of corporate check. Value of outstanding contract, 23,757,774 pesos. Third contract, October 7, 2025. Security printing of personal check. Value of outstanding contract, 37,110,265 pesos. Total outstanding amount of the outstanding contract, 65,868,039 pesos. Duly signed by Leonardo Manalastas Jr., dated April 6, 2026.
Sir, if I may ask from Mr. Manalastas on this document presented, there was no declaration of government contract, isn't it? No ongoing contract for government? So you don't have any government contract, sir? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Showing you the attachments for the ongoing and outstanding contracts. Next requirement submitted by the bidder is their bid securing declaration. Duly signed by Leonardo G. Manalastas Jr., dated April 6. Notarized by Attorney William I. with MCLE compliance number 8. Next requirement submitted by the bidder is their conformity with the technical specifications under Section 6, Section 7, and if any supplemental bid bulletin. Section 6, duly signed by Leonardo Manalastas Jr. And also their compliance under Section 7, duly signed by Leonardo Manalastas Jr. with attached affidavit of ownership. Notarized on April 1, 2026 by Attorney Felizardo M. Ibarra, MCLE Compliance number 8, sorry. Next requirement submitted by the bidder is the omnibus sworn statement. Duly signed again by Mr. Leonardo Manalastas Jr., dated April 6, notarized by Attorney William M.I.I., MCLE Compliance number 8. Next requirement is the notarized secretary certificate with Ms. Judith Villaganas as their authorized representative, duly signed by the corporate secretary, Mr. Leonardo G. Manalastas Jr., notarized again by Attorney William M.I.I., MCLE Compliance number 8. Mr. Chair, that concludes the submission of their requirements under technical component.
Thank you, Ma'am Ira. TWG for the observation and recommendations.
Mr. Chair, following the examination of the technical component envelope submitted by the Mercury International Security Printing Corporation and after verification against the mandatory eligibility requirements set forth under Rule 8, Section 52 of the IRR of RA 12009, the TWG finds the bidder non-compliant. Specifically, the bidder is found deficient in the PhilJet's Platinum membership is active until December 2026. The Annex A specifically lists unexpired mayor's permit and tax clearance. The certificate is not valid and updated. Consequently, the TWG respectfully recommends that Mercury International Security Printing Corporation be declared ineligible and that the opening of its financial component envelope shall not proceed pursuant to the rules on non-discretionary criteria.
There's a motion to declare Mercury International Security Printing Corporation for non-compliance under requirement. Letter A, valid and updated PhilJets under annexes for expired two documents, the tax clearance and the mayor's permit. Any motion from the members of the back?
I move to adopt the recommendation made by the TWG, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Any objection? I think Mr. Manalastas will have to say something.
Update on the PhilJet. We are our PhilJets, and we have a claim stub here. We will be receiving them on April 8, 2026. Yes, hindi lang umabot sa billing natin.
So, admission of the non-compliant for the requirements because today is the opening here. It's not on Wednesday. I'm so sorry that your documents submitted is non-compliant. Maybe if the scheduled opening will be on Wednesday and you have the requirements to update your or updated PhilJets, pwede po siguro. Pero ibang story po ito. Kasi nandito po tayo. Babasahin ko lang po ang requirement po, sir. Under requirement A, nakalagay po dito, valid and updated PhilJet Certificate of Registration. Platinum membership including Annex A. So, ibig sabihin, pati updated yung Annex A. So, since na-submit po ninyo, hindi po siya updated, yun po yung naging grounds for ineligible.
I understand, pero matagal na po namin in-apply and we have no control of the issuance to us by the government agency. So,
Yes, sir.
ito yung claiming date namin, which is 2 days from now.
Yes, sir.
I know the rules, pero
Wait.
yung nga predicament namin.
Ah,
Matagal na namin in-apply yung renewal ng PHEVs.
Naintindihan po namin po yung sinasabi ninyo, pero sana maintindihan nyo rin po kami na despite of the ang tawag po natin yan, difficulty in securing that requirement, hindi naman po sila nagbababa ng adjustment on the requirement of 12009. Hindi naman nila sinisuspend yung requirement. Still the same pa rin po. Pinapahirapan po nila, but the requirement is still the same. So I hope you understand. Ano na lang po, you have two options. One, pag sabihin nyo po na mag-RR po kayo, mag-request for reconsideration po kayo, pwede po kayong mag-file for request for reconsideration until Thursday. That is 3 days today. So hanggang Thursday po yun. Wala pong pasok. So wala pong pasok sa Monday. Until Monday. Now, ito pa isa. Second option, pag sinabi nyo pong hindi na po kayo magpa-file, i-withdraw nyo na po itong dokumento ninyo. Maggagawa na po kami ng back resolution, fail yung bidding, ipopost ulit natin agad.
Ganun
But, no. Pero, kung kayo po ay magpa-file, siyempre, i-observe natin yung mga period. Monday, magpa-file marireceive namin yan. Within 5 calendar days, i-resolve namin. Another week. So, 1 week, another week. Gagawa ulit kami ng back resolution. Ay, hindi pa, sir. Pa kami, papadala nga namin ng sulat. Sasabihin namin sa iyo, sir, yung ano mo ay nag-grant. Or yung MR mo ay denied. Mayroon kang within 10 calendar days. I'm not sure the date, days pero ang alam ko, 10 days yata. 10 days to file a protest. So, i-observe naman namin yun 15 calendar days to resolve ni Hope. Siyempre, hindi kami tatagal. 1 month, I think.
So, the best option.
No, sir. No, sir.
For
Sa inyo. So,
the option
okay, we'll ask you if you are ready. Ano ang option nyo po?
withdraw the.
You are no longer
We will withdraw our.
will withdraw. Okay. Okay. Wait lang po, sir, kasi may pipirmahan po kayo. Thank you very much po, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Paki-off po yung record.